to do some review of syllables. Okay, you can put down your mirror right now, and we're going to consider what a syllable is. Do you remember the meaning of syllable or what we can associate with syllables? What's a syllable? What do we know about a syllable? What is a syllable?
How many vowel and wait.
Okay, so right, vowel, good, that's a good idea. One vowel sound in each syllable, right? There's one vowel letter or vowel sound?
Vowel sound.
Vowel sound, right. Remember sometimes we have vowel letters that we write, but we don't speak all of them. So some of them are silent. And occasionally there's some vowels that we make that are not written down, but usually there are too many vowels written down, but not as many vowels that we speak. So it's a vowel sound in each syllable. And we can also clap each syllable as we speak. For example, right now, I am making one clap for each syllable as I am speaking. Isn't this fun? Do you think you could speak and clap at the same time? Maybe it takes a little practice to figure out where the syllables are. So I won't test you like this yet. But how about this? I'll say a word, and can you show me with the fingers how many syllables there are in the word that I say? Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready with your fingers?
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to show me your fingers. You're going to show your fingers to me, not hide them behind somebody's head, but show them to me. All right, across. 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 Two. Okay, good. Beautiful. 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 3 syllables. Good. Recognize. 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 3 syllables. Good. Specific. 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 3 syllables. Bridge. 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 1 syllable. Bridges. 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 2 syllables. Communicate. 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 4. Communicate. Communication. 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 5 syllables. Communicated. 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 5 syllables. Beautifully. 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 4 syllables, okay? How about interact? Interact. Interact. 3 syllables. Language. Language. 2 syllables. Excellent. Okay, you guys have got it. Good. Okay, now let's review what is a stressed syllable. What do we know about a stressed syllable?
It's louder.
It's louder and stronger and clearer and higher. Okay, in a syllable, every syllable must have a vowel sound. And sometimes the syllable has 1 or more consonant sounds. So what part do we stretch out longer, the vowel or the consonant?
The vowel.
All right, let me say that question again. Many sentences, many syllables have consonants and a vowel. There's not too many words that have just a vowel. It's possible, like in the word across, the first is just a vowel. And then in the word cross, we have k, r, those are 2 vowels. All, that's a sorry, wrong. There's k, r, 2 consonants, and there's all, the vowel, and then there's s, a consonant. So which part do we stretch out? The consonant part or the vowel part? Okay, do we stretch out or do we stretch out the vowel across? Which one do we stretch? The vowel. Okay, so we need to stretch out the vowel. The vowel is something we vocalize. Our vowel sounds are made by vibrating the vocal cord, e, o. This is the vowel sound, right? So the vowel sound needs to be stretched out longer. You can't stretch out the consonant sound because if I, for example, in the word across, we don't stretch out the s. We have to stretch out the part, across. All right, so we want to make the vowel sound longer. Okay, pull your hands out there. Go like this. Longer. Longer. Yeah, the vowel is longer. Show me. 2 hands. 2 hands. The vowel is longer. Repeat. The vowel is longer. The vowel is longer. Very good. So you have to remember that in English, a stressed syllable has a longer vowel than an unstressed syllable. It's also stronger. So we have more force with this vowel. So when we say across, the word, the syllable is very light, very weak. But cross has more power to it. And the is longer. All right? So another thing is that the stressed vowel is clear. So we can't say is the unclear sound. That's the schwa. We name it schwa. And we sound like when we say across. But we can't say a cross because a is clear, and that's not correct. So is the unstressed sound, but all is the clear vowel. We can't say across. That is not a good pronunciation. We have to say across. So the has to be a clear sound. Now the other thing about it, it's often high in tone. So when we say across the hall, the other room is across the hall, right? From this classroom, the lab classroom is across the hall or across the way, across the street, right? So when we say across, do we hear across, same tone, or across, low, high? Can you hear the difference in the tone?
Yes.
Okay, so typically the stressed syllable is longer, stronger, clearer, and higher than the unstressed syllables. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, what are the 4 characteristics of the stressed vowel? The vowel and the stressed syllable. What are they? Longer, stronger, clearer, and higher. Right. Okay. Now the unstressed vowel, in contrast, is unclear and low and weak. All right. So when we say cross, can you hear? Is very, very short. Very short. Not long. Very short. And it's not high. It's not across. It's cross. It's low. It's very weak. All right. So a weak vowel. It's very both of them are used, but usually they're so short that in the flow of speech, when speech is connected to each other, all the sounds connected to each other, we don't pay very much attention to it because it's very short and very weak. We pay more attention to the longer vowels, the ones that are clearer and stronger. All right. So in English, we have to pay attention to word stress, especially when we have 2 syllables or more. If it's 1 syllable, this word is going to be like hand and head and nose and cheek and lips and mouth and chin. But if we have 2 syllables words like finger, all right, so finger has 2 syllables, finger, right? Which one is stronger, the first syllable or the second? Finger. Finger. The first syllable is stressed, right? The first syllable is stressed. So we can also give it a syllable stress code. We can say 2 syllables stressed on the first. We can say 2-1. This word, finger, is a 2-1 word, a 2-1 word. That means it has 2 syllables. It's stressed on the first syllable. The first syllable is louder. Now, when we have a stressed syllable, the vowel is always clear. All right, so how about this word away? Away. How many syllables do we have in the word away? 2 syllables. Where's the stress? The second one. Right. So we small, big, away, away. Small, big, right? Weak, strong. Short, long, right? Away. So this one has 1 long, clear vowel, A, in the word way, and 1 short, weak, sound. Okay, how about the word common? Common. 2 syllables. Where's the stress? First one, right? So the away is 2-2, but common is 2-1 because it's stressed on the first syllable. Common. Now, we have to be careful of the spelling because when you look at the spelling, you see C-O-M-M-O-N, but they're not pronounced the same. Yeah. No, there are 2 M's in this word when we spell it. C-O-M-M-O-N. But it's a double M in spelling. Not in spoken English, but in spelling. But what I want to point out to you is the letter O in the first syllable and the letter O in the second syllable don't have the same sound. If you say calm on, That's not English. If you say that, people will kind of be confused about your meaning, all right?
Come on.
Yeah, well, they think you're speaking Vietnamese and saying, thank you very much. Come on.
Wait.
Yeah, right, okay, so you have to be careful. So if we know that this is a Ch1 word, we have to make the first syllable ka, long and clear ka, but the second syllable is weak, so common. Okay, so if we look at our mirror, look at the shape. The first one is open, right? Look at your mirror. Look at your mirror and compare it to me. Ka, men. Ka, men. Common. Common. So can you see the difference in the shape of your mouth? One is clear and open, ka, and the other one men, very weak. Right. All right. So this word has one clear, strong vowel, and it has one unclear, reduced vowel. Okay, how about the word remember? How many syllables? Remember. 3 syllables? Good. Where's the stress syllable? The second one is stress. So this is a 3-2 word, all right? So in this word, ma'am is longer. So short, long, short. Remember, remember, remember. The has to be clear. Clear sound. Cannot say but you have to say has to be long, high, and clear. And the first syllable and the last syllable are just very weak. So we don't say remember. No, we say short, long, short, like this. Remember, remember. And when you look at your mouth, look at the difference. Remember. So first and third syllable should be weak. Your lips, your cheeks should be relaxed. Remember, remember. All right. So now that's a word with 3 syllables, right? Now let's take a word with 4 syllables. How about the word photographer? Photographer. Okay, photographer. 4 syllables. Which syllable is stressed? The second one. Okay, watch me. Watch me as I say. Photographer. Photographer. Okay, now, again, we have 2 letter O's in spelling, but they don't have the same sound. Okay, the first one is weak, so we just pronounce it like a schwa sound. It's weak. It's unclear. But the second one is clear. Ah. Now watch. Remember how we did common, right? Common. Now we're going fata. Watch me. Fata. Very nice. Very nice. Now, how about the last 2 syllables? The syllable 3. It also goes back down to photograph. 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 Okay, if your mouth looks the same, then you're not making the right sound. Make sure you open your mouth on the second syllable. The second syllable, open your mouth. Watch me. Watch me. Photograph. Make it long. Photograph. Good. Now, some of you go the photog, but you don't go the gr. Make sure you get the small. Make it short, long, short. Just these first 3 syllables. Photograph. Photograph. Now add the last for. Photographer. Photographer. Okay, good. Now, maybe I didn't tell you. Maybe I did, and you forgot. In my pronunciation, listening, speaking classes, gum is not allowed. All right? Because gum gets in your way, and you're going like this instead of doing what I'm teaching you how to do. So take the gum and throw it in the garbage can over there, and then just leave your tongue in your mouth, okay? Your teeth and your tongue will be perfect. That's all we need to make you speak and pronounce very clearly. Otherwise, you might get mixed up. Okay, now let's talk about some words that have a clear vowel in each syllable, but one of them is stressed and the other one is not. What is a period of 10 years called? A period of 10 years. It's a decade. Thank you. Some of you said decayed. Oh my goodness, if you have decayed teeth, your dentist will have to fill them. All right, so be careful. Decayed and decade are not the same. Now, what is the spelling of decade? D-E-C-A-D-E. A-D-E. All right, now where's the stress in this word? Decade. Decade. First syllable. All right, the first syllable is big and the second syllable is smaller. Now, in this case, the vowels are both clear, but one of them is stronger. That's the first one. One of them is higher. That's the first one. One of them is longer. That's the first one. All right, so watch me. Decade. Good. Now, look at your own mirror. Pay attention to me and then to your mirror. A. Decade. Decade. All right, so this word has two clear vowels, right? But only one of them is clear and stressed, and that is the first one, de. And the second one is clear, but it's unstressed, so it's lower in tone. High, low, decade. Okay, how about the other word that was mispronounced, and that's the word decayed. That's D-E-C-A-Y-E-D, right? Okay, let's look at this word. Look at me. Don't look at the word in spelling. Look at the word in speech. Decayed. Decayed. How many syllables? Two. Where is the stress? Two. All right. Now, which vowel is clear?
Second.
The second one. What is it? Cade. All right. How about the first syllable? Is the vowel clear or unclear? Decayed. Unclear. It's d. Not D, not da, not da, but d. All right. So if you look at your mouth, you should see relaxed and small. Decayed. 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 Decade. Decade. All right, you see the difference?
Okay.
All right, now, so we have a word like the word concept. How many syllables are in the word concept? Concept has two syllables. Where's the stress? One. First syllable. All right, tell me. The first syllable, con. Is it clear or unclear? Clear. Yes. How about the second syllable? Sept. Sept. Clear vowel or unclear vowel? Clear. Okay, both of No vowel has I didn't say consult. Consult. No. Concept. Clear sound. All right? But the second one is low. Do you hear high, low? Concept. Concept. So the first vowel is clear and stressed. And the second vowel is clear and unstressed. All right, now let's try another word. How about this word? Backyard. Backyard. Two syllables, stressed. Backyard. Backyard. Stressed on the second. Okay? What is the first vowel? Is it stressed or unstressed? Unstressed. Is it clear or unclear? It's clear. So if I say it's not the same as I don't say bu. I say back. It's clear, right? But it's unstressed. The second syllable is stressed. Yard. Backyard. Okay, look at your mirror and compare it with my voice, my mouth. Backyard. Backyard. Okay, good. In the word phonograph, how many syllables do we have? Phonograph. 3, right? Where's the stress? First or second? Second?
Yeah.
Okay. Phonograph.
No. First one.
First one? Phonograph. Second one? Phonograph.
No.
Third one? Phonograph. Okay, which one is correct?
First one.
Phonograph. First syllable is stressed. Okay, syllable number 1. Faux. Clear or unclear? Clear. Okay, stressed or unstressed? Stressed. Long or short? Long. High or low? High. Clear or unclear? Clear. Okay, so we've got faux. Okay, how about the second syllable? Phonograph. What about the way I pronounce it? How about this? Maybe you're pronouncing it differently. Watch me. Phonograph. The second syllable, when I pronounce it, clear or unclear? Unclear is the sound. So it cannot be stressed. Unclear, it must be unstressed. It must be weak. So don't say phono. Okay? It's not phonograph. Phonograph. No, that's not English. Watch me. Phonograph. Much better. Okay, second syllable is weak. How about the third syllable? Graph. What about the vowel? Clear or unclear?
Clear.
Clear. Not but All right? So it has to be clear. Stressed or unstressed? Unstressed. So high, low, low. All right. Phonograph. Phonograph. So the second syllable is reduced to all right? So be careful not to say phono. Say phonograph. All right? So make sure you understand there's a difference between reading and writing and listening and speaking, because you have to have O when you read and write the word, but we don't want to hear phono. We just want to hear phone. The second syllable is weak. Got it? Very nice, very nice. How about this word? How many syllables are the word idea? Idea. 2? 3? 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. Some of you are saying 2 and some of you are saying 3. All right, let me say 2 words. I'm going to say 2 words. Tell me if these are the same or different. I'll say 2 words. Say, and you tell me same or different. Idea. ID. Again, I'm going to repeat. Idea. ID.
Different.
Same or different?
Different.
Different. Okay. If I ask you, what is your student number? What word do you want to put there?
ID.
ID. ID. 2 syllables. How about if I say, that's a very good idea?
3.
Idea. 3. Okay, let's analyze this word. What is the first syllable? I. Okay, look at your mouth. I. Clear or not? Clear or unclear? I. Clear. Right. Okay, what is the second syllable? D. Clear or unclear? Clear. Okay, now look at the third syllable. Clear or unclear? That one's the unclear one. All right, so this word has 3 syllables. The one is stressed and clear and long. Which one is it? Second syllable. Right, watch me. Idea. The second syllable is long and clear. Idea. Right? The first syllable is clear but unstressed. The second syllable is clear and stressed high. And the third syllable is very weak. It's reduced. Idea. That's a good idea. Look in your mirror. That's a good idea. What a good idea. Good. All right. Now listen to this word. Recognizes. How many syllables do you hear? Recognizes. 3 or 4? Some of you say 3, some say 4. Recognizes. Okay. If you're listening carefully, you hear it all. There are 4. Recognizes has recognizes. Where's the syllable? Where's the stress syllable?
First.
Which one?
First.
Okay, I see some 1s and some 2s and some 3s and some people are going like, I don't know. Okay, watch me. If I do this way, it's like this. Recognizes. If it's this way, recognizes. Okay? If it's like this, it's recognizes. If it's like this, it's recognizes. Which one is it? Which one is correct? Recognizes. Stress the first syllable. All right, so let's analyze this one. Look at the vowel, listen to the vowel. Clear or unclear? Clear. Okay. And it's stressed, right? Because it's longer and clearer and higher. It's a stressed syllable, so it has to be higher. How about the second syllable? Clear or not clear? Unclear. It's unstressed. It's unstressed. It's weak. It's reduced. Okay. How about the third syllable? Nigh. It's clear, but it's unstressed. And how about the last one? Ziz. Unclear. Yeah, that's a weak syllable. All right. So this word has 1 clear stressed syllable. That's the first one. What's the second syllable? It's reduced. What's the third syllable? It's clear but unstressed. And what's the fourth syllable? It's reduced. Okay, now look in your mirror. First look at me and then look at your mirror. Recognizes. 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 Very nice. Okay, how about this word? Refrigerator. How many syllables? 5. 5. 5. Refrigerator. Okay, so this has refrigerator. Refrigerator. Okay, so 5 syllables. Which syllable is stressed? Second? Are you sure?
Yes.
Refrigerator. Okay, let's analyze it. What about the vowel in the first syllable? Re.
Unclear.
Unclear. Make it weak. Okay, if you say re, too clear. Make it weak. Okay? Now, how about the second syllable? Fridge. Now, of course, we already identified this as a stressed syllable, so it must be clear. It must be long. And it must be high. How about the third syllable? Reduced. Okay, how about the fourth syllable? Ray. Clear, but unstressed. Okay, how about the last syllable? It's pretty weak, very weak. Okay, now let's see the whole word. Refrigerator. Now look at your mouth. Look at your beautiful lips in your mirror. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Look in your mirror. Say it again. Again. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Very good. Very good. Okay. So now you know about stressed vowels. They must be strong, long, clear, and high. Okay? Now, what about reduced vowels? Unclear, short, low, weak. Very nice. Okay. Now, we have some clear vowels that are not stressed. They are in other syllables like refrigerator. The second syllable is what some dictionaries will show you and call this as primary stress. So refrigerator, and then syllable number 4 is considered to be secondary stress. So some dictionaries will show you 2 different kinds of marks. One will be strong mark for the stressed primary syllable, and then another smaller mark for the secondary. That means, in a dictionary, if you see that, it means the vowel is clear, but that syllable is not high or long compared to the primary syllable stress. Now, that's a lot. So what I want you to concentrate on is on stress syllables. So when we do the syllable stress code, we're only going to talk about primary stress. All right? So we won't have to worry so much about secondary, because if you can get the primary stress, then it will improve your intelligibility a lot. People will be able to understand you if you say the syllable, the primary syllable, with longer, stronger, clearer vowel, and they won't worry so much about your secondary stress. So how about when we think about the opposite of a stressed syllable is unstressed, right? Is it easier to hear a stressed syllable or an unstressed syllable? What do you think is easier to hear? Stressed or unstressed? Stressed. Why is it easier to hear? Clear. Clear is better, all right. Is long, yes. What else? It's higher and it's stronger, okay. Okay, for these reasons, if it's longer, if it's clearer, if it's stronger, those are easier to hear. Now, most of the time we make them higher. In some cases, we also make it lower. We change the pitch on the most important syllable in a word and on the most important word in a phrase. Usually we rise or go higher, but also for change we go lower. We have to have a pitch change on the key word or on the stressed syllable. Now let's see if we can focus on the opposite of that, and that is the unstressed syllable, because that's a little bit harder to hear. The weak one, the sound Okay, when you look at your mirror, you should see relaxed jaw here, okay? So it's not going to be like this. Okay, when you make a stressed vowel, say a, a. You see a lot of muscle movement, but when you say see the lips, relax, really relaxed. Okay. So in English, the sound very relaxed. All right. Now, if I say the word purpose, what's the purpose of this class? What's the purpose of your being here? What's my purpose for teaching this class? Purpose. In this word, how many syllables do you hear? Two. Purpose. Good. Which syllable has the weak vowel?
Second.
Okay, second syllable is weak. So now I'm asking you the opposite. I asked you before, it was easier to hear the stressed syllable. Now I'm trying to take you away from the easy and make you go to the hard. So which one has a reduced? So we have the word purpose, and the second syllable is very small, right? So when you say this word purpose, make the second syllable very small. Make sure your lips are relaxed. Purpose. Good. How about if you say the word contain? Contain. How many syllables are there? Two. All right. Which syllable is weak? Which one is reduced? Which one is small? Which one is reduced? The first one. Watch this. Contain. Which one is big? The second one. So which one is small? The first one. Okay, so look at your mouth. Make sure you're looking at your beautiful lips. Make sure the second syllable is small, because some of you come from a language where you don't have the sound and all the vowels are very clear, and so when you speak English, you want to pronounce every syllable very clearly, and it sounds very funny, doesn't it? So we have to know which syllables are weak and how to make it weak, right? Because if you're used to speaking clearly for all the vowels, and some languages you have to speak more clearly than in English. In English we have a lot of sounds. Then you have to learn how to relax. Relax. You like to relax? Yes. Okay, relax. Purpose. Contain. Contain. All right, some of you say contain. Where is the container? Whose container is this? Oh, whose container? Oh, see the difference? Container, contain. What does this contain? It contains some tea. Contain. No, so look, you're doing this. See, you're going this con. But we not to do this. See the relaxation? Look, lips are very relaxed. See, no. No. Do you see the difference? What I mean by relaxed? Okay, look at your mirror. Make sure your face is relaxed when you say the first syllable. Then make it stressed out when you do the second. Contain, right? Contain. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now, when you hear the word phonograph, remember which syllable is weak? Which syllable has a reduced vowel? Phonograph. Second. Okay. So we don't want to say no. We want to say phonograph. Okay, look at your lips. Okay, make sure your second syllable is reduced. Phonograph. Look at your lips. Phonograph. Pay attention to the shape of your mouth. Phonograph. Okay, good. All right. How about the word orchestra? Orchestra. Let's listen to the orchestra. Okay, so not orquesta. That's very good in Spanish, right? And every syllable, orquesta, all of the vowels have to be clear. So when we speak Spanish, must be clear. But in English, no. We have or for the first syllable. And the second and the third one, make them weak. Can you do that? Orchestra. Okay, try to make the second and third syllable weak. Orchestra. Look in your mirror. Orchestra. Very nice. Okay. Now, you know mountains, noun, and mountainous, that is an adjective, mountainous. 3 syllables. Which syllable is stressed? The first one. What happens to the second one? We don't say mountain. We say mountain.
Mountain.
Mountainous.
Mountainous.
Okay, look at how relaxed I am. Mountainous. Relax the syllable, second syllable, right? Mound. Okay, make the mound very clear. Mound. And then make the second syllable weak. And the second syllable, third syllable, mountainous. Okay, look at your mirror. Mountainous. Mountainous. Mountainous.
Mountainous.
Very nice. Okay. Look at me. Independent. Independent. How many syllables? Independent. Okay, good. Where's the stress? Three. Set three. So make sure that one is clear. Pen. 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 All right, that's clear. And also we have our secondary stress. That means the vowel is clear in the first syllable, but it's weak. I mean, it's low. It's unstressed. So in and n are both clear. But how about the vowel in the second syllable, the vowel in the fourth syllable? They're reduced. So what's it? Independent. 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 Okay, look at. Make sure you're shaping the lips so it's very relaxed. Second syllable and fourth syllable. Independent. Okay, good. How about this word? Capacity. Capacity. How many syllables? Capacity. 4 syllables. Right, where's the stress? Second? Okay, so that one has to be clear, right? Pa, 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 pa. Okay, how about the first syllable? Do we want to say cap, pa, cap, pa? We have an A, we have 3 A's in that. Cap, pa, tacky? No. The first syllable? K, unstressed. Okay, say k, kapa, kapa, kapa. All right, so two vowels that are A. The first one is weak. All right. How about the third syllable? Also weak. Capacity. 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 Your mind has great capacity. Okay, how about the word geologist? How many syllables do we have in this word? Geologist. Okay, what syllable is stressed? Okay, let's try that again. We have 4 syllables, right? Geologist, all right? So which one is it? All right, if it's first one to be like this, geologist. No. How about this one? Geologist. That's the second one. And how about this? Geologist. No. Third one is geologist. Is that good? Geologist. No, that's not right. Okay, so which one sounded best? Geologist. Right. Geologist. Right. Second syllable. Okay. Clear. Okay. How about the first syllable? G-ya. G-E-E. It's E. Do you see our lips here? Do you see the tension in my face here? I cannot say j. See, look at the difference. J, weak. J, G, clear. Do you see? G has to be clear, but it's unstressed. All right? So G-ya. Okay, third syllable? What do we do with the third syllable? How do we pronounce it? Ah or Third syllable. Weak, reduced. Giala. And the last syllable also very weak. Watch. Geologist. Very nice. Okay, how about this word? Economical. How many syllables? Economical. Which syllable is stressed? Economical. Third syllable. Okay, so open your mouth, say na. That's clear, right? That's clear. Okay, first syllable is also clear but unstressed. All right, second syllable is weak. Okay, shape your mouth like mine. All right, then we have our strongest one on the third syllable. Nama. Fourth syllable weak. Nama. Fifth syllable weak. Nomical. Economical. Okay, look at your mouth. Economical. Economical. Very nice. Okay, how about this word? Communicated. How many syllables? Communicated. 5. Where's the stress? 2. Okay, so first syllable, very weak. Second syllable, strong, clear, long, high. Mew, 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 mew. Third syllable, very weak, reduced. No, 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 no. Communer, communer, communer. Fourth syllable, clear but unstressed. K, 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 K. Communicate, communicate, communicate. No go. K, 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 K. Go. Too stressed here. Relax. K, 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 K. Good. Communicate. And last syllable, communicated. Weak, right? Communicated. No call. No call. K, K, K. Communicated. Good. Communicated. Okay, how about this word? Unfortunately. How many syllables? 5. Unfortunately has 5 syllables. Where's the stress? 2. Okay? All right. Second syllable stress, so 4, 4, 4. Just like number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same pronunciation. 4, 4. First syllable weak. Unfortunate. Third syllable. Third syllable weak. Unfortunate. Fourth syllable weak. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Unfortunately. 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 Very nice. Very nice. Okay. How are we doing on time? We're almost, no, we're still here. Where else, Joe? I see some people outside, and we're not ready to move yet. Okay. Now, we talked also about contractions. Contractions are words that have an apostrophe in writing, so you will becomes you'll, right? Okay, so how about it is? It is becomes it's, 1 syllable, right? It is 2 syllables. Contraction, it's, 1 syllable, all right? I am, 2 syllables. Contraction, I'm 1 syllable, okay? You are, contraction, you're, 1 syllable, you're, okay? She is, contraction, she's, 1 syllable. We have, contraction, we've, 1 syllable, okay? He would, he would, contraction, he'd, 1 syllable, he'd. Or he had, he'd. We would, contraction, we'd. Will not, won't. Did not. And the contraction is also 2 syllables, didn't. So in writing we have a different spelling, but in spoken English we still have 2 syllables that are a little bit different. How about do not, don't, 1 syllable. How about does not, doesn't, how many syllables? 2. Still 2 syllables, doesn't. How about could not, couldn't, still 2 syllables. It will, it'll, still 2 syllables, it'll. We need a little bit of practice with this one. We'll do that a little bit later. How about mustn't, still 2 syllables. How about should not, shouldn't, still 2 syllables. How about has not, hasn't, still 2 syllables. Good. All right. Now we also talked about reductions that are not done in writing but are done in spoken English. For example, going to. Going to plus a verb. I'm going to study. I'm going to study. And then when we do a phrase reduction, we say, I'm gonna study. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna practice. Okay, how about want to? Want to eat. I want to eat. Wanna. So we say, I wanna eat. I wanna eat. Do you wanna eat? Yeah, I wanna eat. You want to learn? Yes, I want to learn. Okay. Have to becomes have to. Have to. Have to. You'll have to suffer. If you played and danced and sang all the time and you didn't put away your food, you'll have to suffer for it. Have to. Have to. Yeah. I have to practice. I have to learn. All right. How about got to? Got to. Gotta. Yes. I have got to study. I've gotta study. You have got to learn. You've gotta learn. Okay, how about ought to? Ought to. Ought to? Oughta. Oughta. I ought to study. I ought to study with you. We ought to be partners. Okay, how about did you? Did you? Did ya? Did ya? Did ya? Did ya? Did ya? Did you come last week? Did you study chapter 1? Did you watch the videos? Okay, so listen to the sound change. Did you becomes did ya, did ya. Could you becomes could ya, could you. Had you becomes had ya. Okay, so D ending as in did. Then the next word is you, sounds like j when we do a phrase reduction. How about would he? Would he help? Would he? No H? Would he help? Did you ask him? Would he help? Yes, okay. Won't you? Won't you? Won't you? Won't you play? Won't you go? Won't you give me something to eat? Didn't you? Didn't ch? Didn't ch? Notice NT as didn't and